Introducing first and fighting out of the red corner, he hails from Bangkok, Thailand, and tipped the scales at 52.2 kilograms. 19 fights, 11 wins, 3 of those wins short of the distance. As a kickboxer, a former Muay Thai champion with 35 fights under his belt, Rung Makate. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bankstown, New South Wales, he weighed in at 52.35 kilos, turning 26 tomorrow. This young man, 16 fights, 16 wins, 12 wins via way of knockout. He is the WBO number 1, the IBF number 2, and the WBC number 11. You can call him the uncrowned champion, Hussein Hussein. Billy Mail's in charge of the contest when the bell rings. Trevor Christian, Bernie McMahon, and Max Scanlon, your judges at ringside.
Okay, boys, please. Okay, gentlemen, let's keep it nice and clean. We've been there, shake hands. Best of luck to both of you.
So, set to go here at the bantamweights, scheduled for 8 3-minute rounds. Hussein Hussein looking to keep his undefeated record intact here. 16 starts, 16 wins so far. And his most recent outing on the 3rd of August this year against Silvio Blanogo, he did get a nasty cut to the head, and he had that fight under control. But Hussein Hussein, a hot favourite here against Rung Makate from Thailand, better known as a kickboxer.
Well, we know all these kickboxers are, Adam, they're just tough as teak when they can take a lot of punishment, but whether he will have the boxing skills to keep Hussey at bay.
Yeah, definitely. Hussey's best punch is his left body rip, and I think this guy being a kickboxer probably have his hands up a little bit too high, and I'm sure Hussey will be dropping those bombs in on him.
Well, I think every fighter that Hussey's fought who had been a former kickboxer, it's been the left rip to the body that's ended the fight.
Yeah, it's a great punch.
12 knockouts in 16 wins for Hussein Hussein. 6 of those in the first round. He's a quick starter, so stay with us. Rung Makate has tasted the power already. He's on the retreat here. Hussein Hussein digging away with that left hand.
Yeah, well, 2 left rips already to that right side of Makate's body.
He's fighting down hard on the mouth guard, Rung Makate.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of time.
And digging to the body, and down he goes with the left hand to the body. Rung Makate down here in the opening round, and in some danger of not recovering. He's not going to make it. Hussein Hussein comes up with his 8th first round knockout. He is now a perfect 17 wins from 17 starts.
No doubt, that's the punch, and I tell you what, for experience, that punch is just a devastating punch. It just rips you right in half.
Yeah, there's not too much you can do about it. Once you get hit with that sort of shot, with the punch to the head, you can recover after a certain amount of time. But with those body shots, I mean, it takes a long, long time before you can recover.
Well, was anticipated by Adam Watt. Troy Waters, left to the body, really grabbed the attention of Rung Makate early on in the fight. And it's all over here in quick fashion. And Hussein Hussein, well, he's now 17-0, 13 knockouts, including 6 in the first round. Awesome power for a bantamweight. Remembering he came into this fight at 52.35 kilos. You could get a few rides here at Randwick tomorrow on Epsom Day. He's a very likeable man, a very talented young boxer, and surely only a question of time before he fights for a world title.
Ladies and gentlemen, at a time of 1 minute 35 of round number 1, his 8th first round knockout, your winner, Hussein Hussein!
Well, he made short work of it. As you can see, a problem with his right eye as well. Just try and tidy that up. Andy Raymond won't be too far away, and we'll get a word with the undefeated Hussein Hussein.
It only lasted 1 minute 35 and a little bump on the right eye, but yet again another very impressive performance, and it must just be getting to boiling point. No one wants to touch you.
Well, I mean, that's the name of the game. Hit and don't be hit, and I don't want to get hit at all. And you know, as long as I keep fighting as often as I can. Thanks again to Kieran for putting us on such a late announcement. You know, I'm supposed to be in America, but things have been what's been happening over in America has been sad, and we don't want to risk again over there. So thanks again, Kieran, for putting us on and giving us a chance.
How frustrating is it getting, we call you the uncrowned champion, and there's a very good reason for it. No one wants to jump between the ropes because that's what they call.
Well, I mean, it's hard once you get yourself a name and you start knocking out people. Nobody wants to be in there and risk their chances, you know, but what can I do? I've got to keep working and working, doing things properly and learn on my technique, and hopefully then a chance will come along very soon, and I've got to be ready for it when it happens.
Jeffs, we've spoken before about the student-pupil-teacher relationship at Team Fenwick, and there's just none better to coach than this kid. He listens and he does.
Yeah, he's getting better and better. You know, we spoke about doing a few things today, and he goes out there and he does them. He does them so smoothly. I'm really proud of him. We want to thank Froggy.com, one of his sponsors, John Mulcahy, who's watching, the ex-public and the 5 Dock Hotel, all the guys who have supported us, DeCostis, TJF. We just want to thank all you guys. And 19th of October, Star City, we're going to go and put on a great show there, but hopefully by the end of the year we'll have signed a contract for Hussey to fight for the world title, and that's what we're really looking for.
We're looking for it too.
Also, can I thank the rest of the sponsors, Takani, Sky Channel, Prize Fighter, Froggy.com, Khaled, thank you again. Icona, of course, Kieran, Icona Group, thank you again, and Angelo Hyder for doing such a great job behind the scenes, thank you.
And just before we go, it's a great honour for all my boxers today to have Roy Jones here. Roy, we're really proud to have you here in Australia. Thank you very much for being out here and supporting the boys. Thank you very much.